Welcome to Chalk Talk with 70sbig.com. One of my pet peeves is when people have these really built up calluses on their hands because they're unsightly, they scratch their significant other's nether regions, and then they'll peel off or rip off when they're snatching or deadlifting or doing pull-ups. So what I did is I wanted to have a video of how to do some proper hand care. And not a bunch of silly stuff, but just very easy hand care. And so what I did is I let my hands go for like about a month. And I don't know if you can get this in the shot, if the light is working, but I have snatched, clean and jerked, done pull-ups, done all kinds of stuff. Haven't lotioned a single time. And let these hands get all callous. So I've got built up callus at the base of the fingers, which is, people normally let this build up and it'll get to the point where it's thick. You can see the several millimeters thick, and that's what rips off. I've got it down here on the base of the palm. I've got it here along the thumb where the hook grip occurs, so we got a lot of stuff to work on. If your hands are damaged, then it interferes with your training, and that's just retarded. It's stupid. There's no reason that this should happen because it takes a few seconds in the shower of work, and you can knock these off along with some proper lotion. So what you're going to do is you're going to get I just call this a foot paddle because it's in the foot section at Walmart or your grocery store. It just pretty much has a sandpaper. It's a rough side and a smooth side. So you hang this in your shower. When you get in there, you get your skin nice and supple, and then you just work it. And you work these calluses off. You don't need to shave them. A pumice stone doesn't work as well, or these things that have pumice material on them, whatever, pumice, whatever the dip, none of that stuff works very well. So put this in the shower. It's like the sandpaper shit, and you're going to work on it. And I'm going to run my hands under the sink because it's kind of inappropriate to do an in the shower video, although I thought about it. It's for personal use. So we'll go ahead and get these hands nice and supple, and see you right back here. Alright, so once your skin's nice and supple, you'll use the foot paddle. Now it's important to note that one little treatment of this is, it's going to knock that callus off, but your hands are going to be kind of raw afterwards. So this is more of like the chronic effect of doing this treatment. So you work on them consistently for a few days, and then eventually you may not have to hit them up until you start noticing the calluses kind of build back up. So hands are nice and supple. I'm not going to do this fully because my hands are pretty bad right now. I'll probably just work on the one. You get the rough side and you just work it. So I don't really know that we need to do a whole video of me just working it over here. But you hit this up wherever you got an issue, whether it's the palm, the base of these, the base of the thumb. Rinse that guy off. Then hit it up with the smooth. Once you hit it up with the rough, that's really all you got to do. Already, I've knocked a lot of this shit off that I've been picking at it for like 2 weeks, waiting for this video. The lovely assistant. So once you do that, and you get out of the shower, you're going to use this. You're not going to use some weird 1910 hand salve that smells like your grandpa's last hand shandy from 1972. You're going to get just Gulp-On Therapy Cream. It's made for dry skin. It doesn't smell. It doesn't make you smell it doesn't make you smell like a flower or a honeybee or a mango or warm vanilla sugar. It just has a nice little, you can get no scent, doesn't matter. So put this shit on, like this right here. The wife, God bless her, she, very lovely, she got the knockoff brand at CVS, not as good. Get the original kind, it's a little more expensive, but if you're taking your life seriously, you just get it. And use this before you go to bed. This would not be what you use for other things, because it's kind of thick. So anyway, you got this, you do this in the shower, whatever else you do in the shower, then you do this, you don't use this for whatever else, and then that's all you got to do. If you have these big thick calluses, you can probably knock them off with this. You might have to shave them off if they're super thick because you've let them go for so long, and if you're ripping them, it's your fault. If they're interfering with your training, it's because you didn't take care of your hands. It's a big pet peeve of mine. Take care of it. 70sbig.com, Chalk Talk. Bye. Is it on? We're going to show real quick. I mean, I've already knocked off a lot of this stuff. So your hand might be a little red. Apply this. That's all I got. We're done here. Goodbye.
Hey!